Alright guys, I am back for chapter 18 of this game. Earlier in the I think in chapter like 16, I mentioned that I had come across two spoilers. One of the spoilers that I had seen was in the beginning, the intro cutscene of this game, where I saw a tear falling down Alicia's Valkyrur face. And what I assumed that was that Alicia would sacrifice herself, and that she almost did, but she didn't. So I thought that that was going to be like the very end of the game or something like that. The other spoiler that I saw was that while I was like taking a peek at like other people who do this, who let's play this game, I was taking a peek at one of their videos, and I was just looking at the tags that they use, how they tag their videos, because I'm trying to optimize that for my videos right now, and I'm not really sure what the best way to do it is, so I'm just kind of checking out what other people do, popular people on YouTube. I'm trying to like copy like the tags that like the more popular Let's Play Valkyria Chronicles videos are using. And stupidly, I should have thought of this. It just didn't occur to me to do this at the time. I just did it too quickly. I didn't think about it. I opened some guy's like part 20 something. And what I should have done is open like part 5 or something like that, something that I knew would be early in the LP. But when I played his video, the first thing I saw was this screen that you're looking at right now, and I saw 18 in the top left corner, Shadow of the Valkyrie. I didn't read that, but what I did see was chapter 18 at the bottom, the Real Cordelia. I was like, oh my God, there's a thing going on with Cordelia all this time. What? And I knew there was a chapter 18. So at this point, I officially don't know any spoilers beyond this. I don't know anything at all that happens after this. Anything. And all I knew about this was that there was a chapter 18, and this first cutscene was called The Real Cordelia. Okay, so let's fucking get in. I love that there are no levels in this chapter. I love that, because all I want right now is goddamn story. All I care about. What is that?
Your Highness honors me with an audience. I offer my thanks. We Maximilian stand humbly before you.
We Maximilian.
Your Highness, you must allow me to apologize for the somewhat brutish manner of my entrance to your domains.
We'd expect no less from Europa's premier commander, the great Maximilian. To cross our sovereign border with such lightning speed. Your tactics are admirable.
And you are the one they call Borg. You attempt to ally yourself with the Federation. Then you turn over a new leaf and become the Empire's informant.
It is all to ensure that
bitch.
Gallia remain a stable nation, of course. Ours is a small land, as you know. Our fate is made secure by such agreements. The sovereign state of Gallia will accept unconditional surrender and become a vassal state to your empire. In return, by our treaty, and your grace's favor, I, your humble servant Borg, will rule Gallia in your stead.
I'm afraid you're mistaken. What use could we possibly have for Gallia as a vassal state?
He said we again.
We, Maximilian, shall be the one to assume the Archduchy, and then Gallia shall be made anew under us.
Okay.
But
So I think I'm seeing something.
Then as sole master
Here.
of this palace, we shall wake the lance that lies resting within its walls, Valkof, the key to ruling all Europa.
No,
The lance.
not the
How could you know?
not the super secret
Dear
lance.
Princess Cordelia, you shall serve as our bride. The
No.
Valkyrian bloodline, legacy of the great House Randroid, would be a fitting dowry for us, King of Europa.
She's
the
16.
Valkyrian
Dude.
bloodline. I see. You wish to ransom Europa with its power.
Indeed. The reverence and respect the people of this continent hold for that ancient blood is undiminished to this day.
Well then, I hate to disappoint you, but this is the true face of House Randroid.
Your Highness, what are you doing?
What? What is this?
That's impossible.
Really?
As you can see, my blood is not Valkyrian.
Oh.
It is Darkson.
Princess, what is the meaning of this?
That's supposed to be really meaningful, I'm sure, but she looked...
Thousands of years past, the Valkyrur invaded from the north to lay claim to Europa.
She looked just like Isara, and I was about to scream, but then I knew it wasn't Isara. God damn it. Isara is gone. The dream is dead. Valkyr invaded. Okay, so hang on. All right, let me think here. Valkyrur. So we thought Cordelia was a Valkyrur, right? I remember that. She's not a Valkyrur. She's a Darkson. Why that's a horrible, crazy, mind-blowing plot twist, I'm not sure. Maybe she'll explain it right now.
The indigenous people, the Darkson tribes, fought them for control of this land. But the powers of Ragnite they possessed were too great. The Darkson cities were burned.
She looks just like Isara. That's crazy.
The struggle continued, though its conclusion was clear. Ultimately, one influential clan among the Darkson tribes defected to the Valkyrur side. The Darkson were defeated and quickly became slaves to the Valkyrur.
Uh-huh.
And victorious, the Valkyria authored history to blame Darksons for scorching the earth.
Yeah, we know this.
Of course. Then the descendants of that clan of treacherous Darksons lived on as...
Treacherous descendants of that Darkson. Okay, so the one that defected over to the Valkyrur. The, I guess, royal family of the Gallian royal family?
Yes, as House Rondgries, the Archdukes of Gallia.
Okay.
In return for their betrayal, the Valkyrie established them as the rulers of Gallia.
It's fucked up.
We donned the identity of our masters and were complicit in the Darkson slander.
Oh no! She's a bad guy after all, guys.
With a perfect scapegoat, the people quickly acquiesced to new rule. A common tale.
A common tale that has caused me much grief. To face my people deceptively has pained me. Until the day came that I ran from that pain, trading my free will for comfort. Were it not for a single officer's words, I would no doubt still be lost in that conceit.
Oh, that was Welkin, guys.
I am bound by neither fate nor duty to obey the false blood within me. I live by my own will. I live for the sake of Gallia and its people. This, and this alone, is my calling.
All the more reason to be my bride.
No. For the sake of my people, I shall see you dead!
What delightful barbarism. Do all Gallian brides share your lust for blood?
Ah.
If you desire safety for your people, it would behoove you to obey me, Highness. The Valkof is in my possession. To see your homeland burn again, that would be a shame.
No, not again. Not again, guys. Oh shit, a lot of new cutscenes. Cool. Well, okay. What are you doing, Faldio? What are you doing?
Has something happened? What's all the commotion?
It's them. The Imperial Army invaded Randgries.
What?
They crashed through the city walls with a huge tank and drove it into the castle. And now they're doing some kind of work on the tank still half stuck into the castle.
It's work.
Work on that? Did they learn of the Valkof's location? No. I can't afford to wait around here. Sorry, but...
My chest... It's tight. It hurts. What? What's wrong? My heart. Help me.
Oh,
are you all right?
Stupid jail guard.
Hey, talk to me.
I'm sorry.
Oh, he solid snaked him.
Let go of...
Forgive me. I've got to get to Randroid. I just hope I'm in time.
Did he kill that guy? Or did he just knock him out? Are you a murderer too, Valdio? Jesus Christ. Final preparations. Alright, so... yeah, there's probably a chapter 19 and a level. Probably. I can't imagine that this ends just...
We're drawing close to Randroid now. As for our plan of attack, once we arrive...
Yeah, I can't imagine that this just ends with a series of cutscenes.
Focus your attacks on the spot damaged by Sergeant Melchiot in the previous battle.
Oh, right, where she threw the spear.
Exploit that, gain access to the interior, and destroy the Dreadnought's engine. Follow?
I'm supposed to go into it? What?
Yes, Captain.
What?
I'm confident you can do this, soldiers. You are dismissed.
Oh no, this isn't Squad 7. They're all gonna die. Oh shit.
Quite a risky operation.
I know. I'm worried about morale if everyone feels like it's a suicide mission.
We're used to your crazy missions by now, aren't we, guys?
Yeah, you bet. Nothing bothers me anymore now.
And it helps to know that if we can just win this one, our war will be over.
We'll do it for Isara, and all the other friends we lost along the way.
All the other dark sins because I'm not racist anymore.
And for all of Gallia's people.
One more victory, and they'll have peace.
Guys, it's like it's a montage where everybody gets one line of dialogue to show like that they're all standing together against the thing. Oh my god. That's what this is.
Words fail me. Thank you.
Yeah, words fail me. That was so inspiring. Oh my god.
All right, everybody, get ready to deploy.
Almost showtime, huh, Welkin? Militia rides into Randroid showdown. Mind if I put you all's story on the radio?
You all's story on the... Your... Okay.
I'm afraid I can't go help you fight. But I'd like to do what I can to stand by you. As ace journalist Irene Ellett.
Irene. Wait a minute. Irene? Irene Kohler. Who's Kohler? She marries somebody named Kohler. Oh shit, it's you. You. You're the one.
Okay, why not? Our activities are hardly a secret to the Empire at this point. Irene Ellett, huh? I can't remember ever hearing your full name like that.
At least until the war ends and I get married. Then I'll be Irene Kohler, just FYI.
Oh, I knew it. That's her boyfriend's last name, guys. Oh, the secret's out.
This'll be my last big assignment as an Ellett. Time to do the old name proud.
Wait a minute. Personnel, Irene. Where's Irene? Ellett? Irene? Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. Am I just totally like... Where are you? Irene. Ellett? Where are you? I've probably passed it like 5 times by now, but I don't see it. Where? Wasn't she in here somewhere? I thought she was. Am I crazy? Oh, yeah, at least she's sorry. Cordelia. Nina Hermes, no. Belgian, Ted, no. Ica, Marina Medic, Maximilian, Silvaria, Jaeger. Oh, no. Oh, okay, so she's never been in here. Okay, so that's probably to hide her name from us. What a tricky bunch of game designers these guys are. Okay. So this is kind of interesting. It seems like I've got a level to play, but I don't see anything that looks like a level here. Okay. Oh my God, it's a giant castle.
Give me a status report on affixing the lance.
Work should be complete shortly, followed by final testing, sir.
Good. Keep it moving along, soldier.
Yes, sir.
I knew it. They came to the capital to get at the Valkof. Bastards. You won't have it.
Bastards. You bastards. What? Yeah, none of this looks like a level to me. I'm probably just gonna come across one out of nowhere, but...
Now, Your Highness, affix your signature to this treaty of marriage.
Why? This guy is a fucking creep pedophile, man. Like, she's 16 years old. Why is he so... Why does he care so much about marrying this underage girl? She's not a Valkyrie. It's like he only cares that she's 16. This dude's fucked up. He could have had Silvaria. What's wrong with this guy? What is wrong with you? Silvaria actually was a Valkyrie. Oh, but she, you know what? She was an underage guy. She was too old for him. What a piece of shit this guy is.
You have no choice if you wish to keep your people safe.
Just headbutt him. Just stab him with that unicorn horn.
Your Grace, sir!
Be silent. This treaty seals our victory.
Sir, the Gallians have broken through the vassal defenses. General Jaeger is defeated. Now the militia is headed here to Randroid even as we speak.
What?
What? What? Yes, you're about to get fucked up, Maximilian. What is this?
Flash from Radio GBS, your source for the news. The Gallian militia has faced and thwarted the Empire's defenses at Vassal Bridge.
GBS, your source for the news. That's not a very good tagline there. Irene Kohler Ellet.
They march now to the capital to liberate it from occupation.
Oh, right! That's my bro, Welkin!
My bro. I'm your bro.
Reckon I did a fair job whipping those kids into shape.
Citizens of Gallia, keep your faith alive. Turn and face the threat ahead and fight.
Go, Welkies, go. We're all cheering for you. Make us proud.
Oh, she's still a character in this game.
Belgian, if you're watching up there, your son could probably use a little help.
Oh my God, he knew Welkin's dad.
So be it. We shall fight them off ourselves. Quickly, to the Marmota.
Yes, sir.
Last time their war witch had us on the defensive.
Us. He always refers to himself in the plural and he capitalizes we and us. I remember something from let me just get through his cutscene first.
But now we possess a lance of our own. Let us settle this now for all time. Your Grace, may the Valkyra protect you. Leave the defense, Castle Randroid, to me. Do we look the fool that might trust a dog with so little loyalty to his master as you?
God damn.
Put this man to death by
Gallia tomorrow has been replaced.
God damn, Maximilian.
Maximilian, we had agreed. We had an understanding.
All right, come along.
Stop this! Desist at once! Who are you to touch me?
She does nothing to stop it.
You are our final hope. I beg of you, make victory yours.
K, princess. Oh shit. FMV status. Oh no, not the unicorn spire, guys. No. What? Wait a minute. Is that the lance? Oh my god, it's in the... Oh shit. Oh shit. It's inside the thing. Oh my god. What the fuck? What the fuck? What does it do, and how do we destroy it? Oh, it's the super death beam. Oh shit. Okay, so one thing I've noticed about these cutscenes, these end cutscenes in particular, wish the volume wasn't so crazy for these cutscenes, but not really anything I can do about it, I don't think. Okay, so one thing I did notice a long time ago when Salvaria was still alive, Maximilian said something that I remembered. He said, he said something cryptic, like,
Silvaria, you have never failed me in your loyalties thus far. I exist because you exist, one aside the other. You go with my trust.
Sir, Your Grace, you are too kind.
Are they like twins or something? Or are they like brother and sister? Or are they like the same person somehow? I don't know. But there's something going on with Maximilian thinking he's two different people. I don't know what the fuck. The Valkof. Maybe we'll find out.
Marmota sighted ahead, sir. Range, 4,000 meters.
What the? What's that big pointing thing on top?
I've seen that. It's just like the Valkyrian lance, the one that Alicia carried.
Look out, Sevens! Clear the Marmota's forward path! Move it!
The Gallian militia is fanned out ahead of us in a line, sir. Range 4,000 meters.
They say that in antiquity, the Valkyra called upon Valkof's light to crush and subjugate the entire Darkson tribe.
No.
The greatest weapon of all time, fashioned into something as pedestrian as a castle tower. How could they have known? And now it awakens, shouldered by the Marmota we have engineered to bear it, a Leviathan upon the land. Now, know the futility of your struggles. Bow before the terrible light that once scorched the earth.
I don't want to face the terrible light that once scorched the earth. What the fuck? Wait a minute, so all this about needing a Valkyrur, I assume that was to use this super mega weapon. Oh my god. Mission failed. So I don't know what Maximilian's... Why does he need a Valkyrur, really? If he's able to do this without a Valkyrur. Why is he so intent on being a pedophile?
The Marmotas fired an unidentified beam of light. Squads 4 and 5 have been wiped out.
Hot damn. If we'd been one step slower, we'd be a big pile of dust by now.
Stay clear of the front of that thing! Move around to its side!
Oh my god, this is scary.
Dare you face us yet, after that display?
Yes, we dare, because we want to finish this LP.
We wield power enough to bring any foe to his knees. This is the future face of warfare.
No, he has infinite warfare before it's even come out, guys. Fuck.
to impress the magnitude of our power upon the world. You shall all die gruesomely.
No, I don't want to die gruesomely.
Now, cross us if you dare. Our history of unrivaled glory begins here.
So one thing I just noticed, there might be actually 2 Maximilians, because this guy doesn't look like the Maximilian we saw who was at Cordelia's tower thing. So are there just 2 Maximilians? Oh, fucking shit. There are 2 levels. There are 2 levels. There are 2 levels. Oh, one of them looks very small. These actually both look pretty small. Shockingly small. Don't know how this is going to end, but... Chapter 18. Okay, so this is still Chapter 18. So I'm going to guess. I know I've been guessing all throughout this LP that this would end at Chapter fucking 16. I was wrong. This looked like an ending cutscene to me. This looked like the end. So I'm going to guess that this is probably the end of the chapter, the end of the game. Because this... It would be weird for the game to end on an odd chapter number like 19. I feel like Chapter 18 just kind of fits a little better. It doesn't seem as weird as 19. And what's telling me, what also kind of makes me think that, is that this is still part of Chapter 18. This, I would guess, would be Chapter 9. If Chapter 20 were the end, I would guess that this would be Chapter 19. This would just be called 19 and not 18. So I'm gonna guess that this is the end. And this really does feel like it's got to be the end, because we're gonna be fighting Maximilian, I guess. Or at least it looks that way in the bottom left screen there. Anyway, before we do all of that, let's level up. Oh god, it is late. Let's talk with Cordelia. I wonder if she actually looks different. She looks like a Darkson now. No? They didn't change that? They didn't take that into account, like right now? That would have been nice. That was a little bit of laziness, I think. Okay. More badass weapons. I like those. So I'm assuming now that I can just buy the best, like, everything. Let's do this, I guess.
I'll teach you. Heal all.
What? That's a thing?
To request a full medical team to heal all wounded allied units.
All wounded allied... What?
Well.
What? That's only 10,000? I'll take it.
Very good. I hope we'll...
So this guy obviously was friends with Belgian Gunther, who was the general. The general would probably be issuing a lot of orders, so he might have been like his second in command or something like that. His old buddy. I'm going to guess that this hasn't been updated.
Hey!
Miracle recovery for the militia. Emergency militia draft called. What? I don't care. We're too close to the end of the fucking game for me to care that much about side shit. Okay, let's just do this then. Alright. And now, at last, she is truly Super Alicia. I know. Or not. Or not. Wait a minute, did I just press X over it? Did I just totally? I did. Oh my god, that doesn't happen at... Oh shit, it's not the same for every class. Oh man. That sucks. Wish I'd known that. Wish I'd known that so I could get the last fucking potential for this class. God damn it. I actually would have been able to afford it if I didn't buy that other. God damn it. God damn it. Alright. Well, anyway. You know what? Actually, I might be able... Okay, so if 17 is the last one, I should be able to, at the very last level, get Alicia's final potential. Hopefully. She might actually max out at 18 though. I don't know. That kind of makes me not even want to level up anything else. I really want her last potential because it's amazing. It's beyond ridiculous. Trooper elite, Lancer elite, engineer. I feel like I don't really need any of this stuff. Engineer elite might be nice to have, but you know what? I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it. Just in case it does cap at 18 for scouts. That sucks. I wish I would have fucking known. Whatever. Alright. Let's buy some new weapons. Okay, guys. I have spent all of my money. I actually spent almost all of it. I was able to buy some good stuff here. Let me just quickly show you what I got really fast. I got this. I went from A rank aim to S rank aim. Oh my god, yes. Didn't get a new machine gun. I got a new Lancer. I don't have the last one yet, but that does a little bit more damage. Don't have the last sniper rifle yet. I didn't buy the new flamethrower. I have the best hand grenade now, the best uniform, and the best blast suit now. I have all of the upgrades, all the major upgrades for the Edelweiss and the Shamrock. I have all of those now.
Come back again soon, bro.
Really wish I could get fucking my last potential on Alicia, but whatever. Whatever's. Nothing new here. Okay. Trooper killer. Ted. I'm not going to use anybody new here. I don't think.
Come back.
Okay, let's just check out the new weapons we got really fast. Okay. That's it, I think. R&D, Castle Front, War Cemetery, Audience Hall. That's it. That's everything. Okay. Well, that's all of that, but there are some more personnel. Leon got an update? What? Through his work on various vehicles, he gradually became interested in driving and often tried his hand at the wheel of anything he could find in the hangar. Okay. That wasn't particularly interesting. Alright, let's just finish up these. Elise. Squad 7 Lancer, age 17. She was raised by her father, a fencing instructor, to the nobility. Fencing instructor? What? Is that why she's a Lancer? Rapier's kind of like a lance, sort of. She was raised by her father, a fencing instructor, to the nobility, who recommended she enlist as a way to harden her physique. Generally laid back, it often takes her a while to build up steam. Once she gets going, however, she has the tenacity and staying power to master nearly anything. Okay. Herbert, this piece of shit. Squad 7 engineer, age 18, born in an arid region where the weather dictates one's day. He grew to avoid any energy expenditures he possibly could. Utterly capricious, he refuses to lift a finger when unmotivated. He began riding horseback to save himself the effort of walking. He has become quite skilled. I hate you, Herbert Nielsen. I'm sad you didn't die this whole LP. Carl. Squad 7 engineer, age 23. He worked at 1,000 ironworks until the incursion of Imperial Darkson hunters drove him to evacuate to the capital. Worked at 1,000 ironworks. Incursion drove him to... So he's a Darkson? He doesn't have blue hair. What? Homer. Squad 7 engineer, age 15. A sensitive soul dwells within the angelic exterior of this young boy who volunteered for service despite his frail constitution. Angelic exterior? I guess he sort of... Okay. Right there. Dallas. Yay, Dallas. Squad 7 engineer, age 15. What? As a product of a girls' school for the well-off, she dreams of a life surrounded by flowers. She shuns the unrefined company of men. Quick to develop crushes on the strong women around her, she soon fell hard for Alicia, whom she proceeded to follow around like a puppy dog. Ah, that's hilarious. She's only 15? She does look tiny as fuck. You know what I've noticed? To make a character look younger, you make their eyes wider. That's a thing I've totally noticed that artists do. Dallas, you little thing. Ramsey. Squad 7 engineer, age 21. Her love for tinkering with machines saw her enroll in a technical university. There she began work on developing new weapons. Often careless, the machines she works on... I choked on air just then. Often careless, the machines she works on have a tendency to break down easily. She set out to create a firearm that required no maintenance but got bored. Ramsey. You suck. Nadine. Yay, Nadine. Squad 7 engineer, age 25. 25? Wait a minute. She looks way younger than 25. She is not 25. This game lies. Squad 7, age 25. A darkson with a strong sense of responsibility and the... Wait a minute. Wherewithal? What the fuck? Writers, what are you doing? What? And the wherewithal to fulfill it. She holds a master's degree in literature. What? She is fiercely protective not only of her fellow Darksons, but anyone whom she has recognized as a friend, readily risking danger to keep them safe. Nadine, you good character, you. Claudia, you not as useful as Nadine character. Squad 7 engineer, age 19. Her life as a homebody ended with a stray tank shell demolished. When a stray tank shell demolished her house. She now fights to win back that peaceful existence. Naturally cursed with terrible luck, she found nothing but trouble anytime she left home. She never tried leaving, but she soon lost even that safe haven. She tried never leaving, but she soon lost that safe haven. Okay. So why does she have just shit luck? Claudia, man. Emil. Squad 7 sniper, age 15. He kind of looks like a kid. Got a big nose. He cut short his stay at a rural sanitarium after hearing that his brother was in danger. Despite his failing health, he enlisted. Oh, shit. Don't die, Emil. Oscar. Squad 7 sniper, age 15. He enlisted in order to keep his sickly younger brother safe. Ah, the scar on his forehead tells of a childhood attempt to do the same. He tries to play... wait a minute, what? He tries to play the strong big brother to Emil, but he's actually quite timid. Terrified of thunder and mice, he always keeps his distance from the kitchen. Aw, that's sweet. Are they both the same age? Wait a minute. Sniper? Oh, they're both sniper. Right, okay. So they're both basically the same age, but he's a little bit younger, apparently. Wasn't there like some like Korean like folk tale about like two brothers who basically like did the same thing? They both sacrificed to like help each other in the same way. Something like that. I don't know. I heard about it playing MapleStory, okay? A long fucking time ago. Squad 7 sniper, age 23. Always looking out for number 1. He elected to become a sniper in order to keep himself safely removed from the front lines. His home is a small village in Barrios. Out of pure boredom, he once tried to scale some nearby ruins as a child and fell. He has feared heights ever since. You douche. I don't like him. Marina. Squad 7 sniper, age 24. An aloof beauty. She keeps all others at a distance. Her father, a skilled hunter, trained her in the art of marksmanship from childhood. Despising other people interfering with her life above all else, she prefers to be alone. Though a single glare can send him panicking, Ted still tries to chat. Ted? What? She has backstory with this Ted guy? Who's that? She looks mean. You can tell she's mean because she has her hair covering one eye. Ted. Who's this Ted guy? I want to know about this Ted character. Ustinov. His greatest love is always making others laugh. His clowning persistent. Okay, so Ted's got the hots for Marina, apparently. What's her freaking name? Wolfstan? Catherine. She's a lone Wolfstan, guys. Catherine O'Hara. Catherine, yay, Catherine. Squad 7 sniper, age 35, an EW1 veteran. She didn't hesitate to enlist again to fight for her people. She holds the bond of friendship above all else. Ever since an ammo shortage left her to helplessly watch an ally get killed, she has felt extremely anxious without a loaded weapon close at hand. Aw, Catherine, you emotionally scarred. A lot older than I thought you would be character. Medic. Yay, the medic has a thing. Oh, wait a second. What is this? What? God, these controls are so hard to... How do you pan left and right? Can I do that? I can't. I can't pan left and right. I can pan up and down, but not left and right. Okay. So these are like Ragnite... Some kind of Ragnite crystal thing. Okay. How does this fucking work? What is this? What? Pan left and right, goddammit. Oh, God. Okay. What is this thing? It's just a box. It's just a Ragnite crystal box thing. I don't understand how this works. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Squad 7 medic, age 17, responsible for securing and treating squads. Oh, she's our medic specifically. She's not like the military medic. She's okay. She's with Squad 7. Responsible for securing and treating Squad 7's wounded. She is well loved for her gentle touch and selfless dedication. Actually, a set of triplets named Mina, Gina, and Fina. What? All of whom are currently militia medics. They are often seen socializing with Vice and Ica. Gina, Mina, and Fina? That's okay. That's a thing. Maximilian, General, age 29. He doesn't have an alternate model, I noticed. Age 29, Imperial Prince and Commander of the Empire's invasion of Gallia, said to grant opportunities to talented subordinates regardless of social rank. He is also known to ruthlessly dispose of anyone useless to his purposes. Though born as the Crown Prince, his mother's low station precluded his rise to legitimacy within the court, and he was relegated to prince status. Born as Crown Prince, which means that he should be the king right now. Because I'm assuming the king is dead. Slow. Okay, so is... Oh! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This would explain one thing here. Though born as the Crown Prince... So he's not the king of Gallia, he's the prince. Maybe he just hasn't been coronated yet. Maybe there are two Maximilians. Oh shit, I don't know. Selvaria. Poor Selvaria. Oh, she has multiple outfits? Oh, right. Poor, stupid Selvaria. Brigadier General, age 22. 22? What? You are not that young. Member of the Triumvirate, under Maximilian's direct command and a leader of the Empire's invasion of Gallia. Undefeated since she began work as one of Maximilian's commanders, her forays into the nations around the Empire have struck with the force of a tidal wave. After being identified as Valkyria in her early childhood, she was held at an Imperial research facility and used as a test subject in their experiments. Selvaria enjoyed cooking. Selvaria enjoyed cooking as a meditative exercise and strove to recapture the taste of her mother's cooking that lingered within her memories. Bested at Ghirlandaio, she sacrificed herself to call forth Valkyria's final flame, completely eradicating the Citadel with her. She's a cook and she's 22? What lies are this? She does not look 22. But okay, game. General Jaeger. Wow, there's a lot on this guy, too. He has cool samurai hair, guys. Oh, he has a sword. That's why he has samurai hair. That totally makes sense. Major General, age 36. Major General. I didn't know there was a Major General. Age 36. Member of the Triumviri. Under Maximilian's direct command and leader of the Empire's Imperial Force. Invasion of Gallia. Previously a general for his homeland, the Kingdom of Firald, until it was lost in an Imperial invasion in EW1, to which he himself also fell prisoner. Freed by Maximilian, he agreed to lend the young commander his keen eye for strategy in exchange for a promise that Firald would be restored its autonomy. Decisive and level-headed, he ascribes to a knightly code of honor that has him show respect even to his foes. He often faces Gregor across the chessboard. He disappeared into the flames after the Gallian militia breached his defenses at the Great Vassal Bridge, never to be seen or heard from again. What the fuck? He just disappears? You could have been a lot cooler of a character, Jaeger. Even has a cool name. Gregor, I'm glad you're dead. I didn't like you. Fucking Nazi. Look at this fucking Nazi. Look at him. Look at those evil fucking Nazi snake eyes. Major General, age 51, member of the Triumvirate and Maximilian. Born into the rank of Count in a family with close ties to the Imperial Court, he worships the Emperor, dedicating his life to uniting Europa under his rule. A specialist in shock and awe tactics, he uses superior numbers to annihilate the opposition. His leg was injured by Jaeger during the Firald invasion. An avid equestrian, which means that he likes horses. An avid equestrian, he frequently went on long rides before his injury. One of the stallions in his manor's stables has been called the Empire's finest horse. The conclusion of the battle to liberate Fausen saw the Gallian militia drop the Ikus, which I think is the name of that train, an Imperial armored train, into a chasm with Gregor aboard it. So he's fucking dead and gone, and I am happy about that. Captain Geld. Captain, age 43, this bastard. Though his unparalleled cruelty often disgusted even his peers, his undeniable results soon saw him rise to command in his own Imperial regiment. A sadist to the core, he experienced a euphoric high when inflicting pain upon others, a habit that only intensified as he obtained increasing authority. His torture of prisoners, including civilians, ultimately provoked the ire of Imperial Commander Maximilian, who promptly ordered him executed. Ambassador. Where? Oh, we saw him in a cutscene when I think we first saw Cordelia. Jean Townshend, diplomat in the Federation's Foreign Ministry, age 45, appointed to lead the diplomatic mission to Gallia at an uncommonly young age. Cordelia's kidnapping was decided upon in secret by the Federation's High Council and enacted by Townshend and a cadre of elite operatives. Cadre? Though his affable demeanor suggests a temperate personality, reports describe him as a perfectionist willing to take any means necessary to achieve his aims. So this was the guy that kidnapped Cordelia, I remember. Okay, that is goddamn everything in this thing. Badamus, Federations, Imperial Alliance, Inscription, Gallian tanks, Imperial. Okay, so there's nothing new here, I don't think. Okay. Decorations, nothing new. Okay, that is goddamn everything. Oh my god. This has been a long fucking day of... This is... oh my god. It is late. It's 12:30 right now. I've been playing this for like... I think like 5 hours or something crazy like that. And I've only gotten through 2 levels. A lot of cutscenes. A lot of reading. But 2 levels only. Yeah. Alright, and it looks like I've got 2 more. 2 more to go. I really think this has to be the end. Or if there's anything after this, then it has to be just cutscenes or something. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. We'll see next time I record this game, which, I guess will be in the next few days, I guess. I need to record other... Oh, you know what? Why didn't I mention this at the beginning of the recording? I am going to be doing a new LP. I have 2 games in mind. One of them, you know what? I don't want to start that one and leave that alone. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I am going to once this LP is finished. What day is it today? Today is officially the 17th. A game comes out on the 28th or so. Or actually might be near like a little bit after that, a few days later. Zero Escape, Zero Time Dilemma comes out on Steam near the end of this month. It's going to be coming out for Vita and 3DS also. I would prefer to buy the 3DS version, to be honest, because I just think that series works perfectly with a touchscreen. I might go for the Steam version, and if I do, then I'm going to record an LP of it. I'm really torn on whether or not I want to do this or not. Well, okay, whether or not I will do it or not. I really want to, because I love the Zero Escape series, and I have so much I could say about that fucking series. It's a visual novel, so it's going to be a lot of reading, but I have a ton I could talk about regarding that series. That is my favorite video game series of all time. I mentioned this, I don't remember when or where, but at some point during during some video that I recorded at some time. But I really don't want to I'm very much against recording an LP of a visual novel, because it's mostly reading. So if people watch my LP of it, they watch the whole thing, they probably won't buy the game after that. So I know that other people are going to do an LP of the game. So me, whether I do it or not, there are going to be a bunch of LPs of Zero Time Dilemma. I am sure of that. So though I had this thought earlier today, and the way I can possibly justify this is if I really try hard to convince people watching my LP to just buy the game and then play it and then come back and watch my LP afterwards. If I really try to do that, like if I can become successful at that on like any level, I don't know. I think I'm gonna do it. I really want to, and I'm weak. I'm weakened. I really want to, and I'm justifying it. I know I'm justifying it. I think I might do it. I think I'm gonna do a fucking Zero Time Dilemma LP. Forgive me, Kotaro Uchikoshi. I'm really gonna try to drive people to buy that game, though. Like, I'm gonna scream at people in the... I'm not gonna scream at anyone, but I'm really going to try to make it a point to, like, at certain points in the LP, like, please buy this fucking game. I think that'll be the way I justify that LP. And you know what, to be honest with you, like, I know I really don't want to do LPs of visual novels, but for that reason, but the truth is, they already exist on YouTube. People have already done them. Me making another LP is not really going to affect sales, especially of games that have already been out for a while, like Danganronpa, Steins Gate, which I wouldn't do an LP of because that game is all reading and it's long and it starts off slow. But Danganronpa's one I'm interested in. I like Danganronpa. There's a third Danganronpa game actually coming out, a third like main game, not Ultra Despair Girls. It's being developed right now. I don't have any idea when it's going to be released, but I do like the Danganronpa series. I don't know. I do not know. I really think, though, at this point, like, I've been driven, like, I was so, like, hardcore against doing an LP of a visual novel, but at this point, now that I'm kind of thinking I might, I know myself that means it's going to happen. I might as well just, like, announce it officially, but I don't know. I can't. I won't. I'll wait a little bit. God damn it, though. I would love to do an LP of that fucking series. That is a series that I could talk about. I could talk about that series for hours, I think. Really. And I think at the end of... Yeah, I think at the very end of the LP, I'm actually going to do another video, a long-ass video that's just the way I did Fire Emblem, the way I just talked about Fire Emblem Fate's Birthright for an hour. I think I'm going to do that with the Zero Escape series, but it's probably going to be longer than an hour because there is a lot to that series. What I actually really wanted to do was make basically that like a discussion video before Zero Time Dilemma came out, just kind of explaining the full stories of the first two games, because it's complicated. It's hard to follow. But I'll probably just do that afterwards and just fully explain everything and how everything fucking fits together. God damn it, I am really excited about Zero Time Dilemma. Oh my god. I cannot wait to play that game. I really kind of want to play through the first two games, though, before I get to Zero Time Dilemma, and I have about 12 days to do that, which is crazy because they're long. They are both pretty fucking long. I don't know. But anyway, I'm near the end of this LP. I'm almost done. Yeah, you know what? This is the end of the game. I just noticed the name of this chapter. Finale, Shadow of the Valkyrie. Okay, alright, so you know what, I'm just going to cut the recording here. I just kind of wanted to mention what I planned for the next LP. I actually also was planning, before I caved in and decided that I was just going to do Zero Time Dilemma, I was also strongly considering doing an LP of... and by the way, the Zero Time Dilemma LP that I do is going to be recorded fast. I'm going to get through that game really, really fast. I want to get my LP up before fucking anybody. Because that is the way you get a lot of views on YouTube, I've noticed. You record a new game that people are searching for, and you upload episodes fucking really fast. So that's what I want to do. Hopefully that'll get me a bunch of new subscribers. I've gotten like 20 new subscribers in the past like month to a month and a half, roughly, since this channel became active again. I was at like 49 subscribers. I'm at like 70 now, which is not anything impressive, but it's a pretty sizable growth in just the past month. Pretty good. My old channel has something like almost 500 subscribers, and I wasn't really able to get any of those guys to like come to the new channel, but I don't know. Hopefully with my Zero Time Dilemma LP, I'll get some more attention and people will give a shit about my videos. And one other thing I also wanted to mention, and I think I might have mentioned this a little bit, I don't ask people to like or subscribe or comment or anything like that on my videos. I've never done that because I always felt like if people are going to do that, then I want them to do it on their own. I don't ever want to ask anybody to like my video. Like, I still don't feel comfortable about it, but I think I'm going to start doing that now. Not for my own ego or for, you know, for views, just so I can see more views, which is kind of just tying into my ego again. Not for that, but because I like talking to people in comments, and I don't get a ton of comments. I like that. It's fun. And again, I'm going to thank you one more time, Cherry Miss. It's been cool talking to you in the comments. It's been really cool. Thank you for, you know, keeping the comments not completely dead. I'm assuming you're the one who's been liking my videos, by the way. Thank you for that also. Thank you. But yeah, I would like more of that. I would like more engagement. You know, I don't have like all the time in the world to reply to comments, but right now, since I don't really get many at all, I can reply to pretty much every single one of them. I would like more. It's fun. I like meeting people. I like engaging with people. I would like to talk. I would like to respond to comments in these videos, actually. It's just that I don't get enough of them. That would be fun to do. That would be really fun to do during my Zero Time Dilemma LP also. But anyway, we'll see how that goes. Hopefully I'll get some more attention to this channel. I really want this channel to grow a lot. I don't really want to monetize my videos. I could do that in the future. I don't think I would make much money unless I had like hundreds of thousands of subscribers, though, to be honest. So I don't think it's really worth it anyway. Like if I got to like 1,000 subscribers or something. I hate ads. Ads are annoying. I don't want to put them on my videos. But I don't know. That is way, way, way down the line for this channel. Way down the line. I also, you know, I know that I've tried to end this video like once or twice already, but just recently I was just checking out some of my old videos on my old channel, like some of the earliest videos that I had recorded for my old channel that has something like 250 videos on it or something. But I checked out those old videos and they're bad. The video quality is not very good. The audio quality isn't very good. So I think at some point, probably after the Zero Time Dilemma LP, I'm going to make a video just kind of showing people my process of recording these videos, of editing videos and uploading videos, just how I do everything, like as efficient and quickly as possible. I've been wanting to make that video for a long time. And now that I think, you know, I've stepped my channel up to like a new level of refinement, I guess. I think I'm going to do that. I feel comfortable doing that now. Later on, though. Maybe like in a month or two. I don't know. But anyway, so that is the end of this long-ass video. I really wish I could say all of these things while I'm playing the game, but I really need to be focused on what I'm doing, on what fucking direction I'm facing, on what enemies are where, on what I'm going to do next, on how much CP I've got left, on who's fucking close to Largo's dead body right now. It's this game has been very challenging to record for because I just haven't, I'm not able to split my mind in two, where I'm able to keep track of everything that's going on in the game. As you saw in chapter like 16, when I was running from that giant fucking, the whatever the fuck it's called, the this thing, the Marmota. I'm not good at doing two things at once at all. I'm very focused, and I've always been very focused in what I do. I do that well. So this game has been very hard to do an LP for. Very, very hard to hold a discussion while playing this game, not completely terribly. That has been very challenging. Which is why I like other easier games, like I recorded an LP for Mario Galaxy 2 a while back with my little brother. And Mario game, like platformers like that, really, I don't really need to think about it so much. I just need to not die. You know, it's not it doesn't require strategy. It's just, you don't need to think about it. So you can just talk about other shit. So that's kind of why I wanted to record like older games, like Mario RPG I mentioned at one point. That's a game I know fucking inside and out, so I could just talk about, I could talk about shit all day while I play that game. I don't really need to think much. But anyway, I might do LPs of older games like that. I think I'm going to save those for when the channel gets bigger, when I get more subscribers, because at this point, really the only people watching my videos are people searching for them, and the only videos people are searching for are new games, pretty much, for the most part. So that'll come later. I don't know why I decided to mention all of this right now at the end of this video, but I did. I'll probably reiterate a bunch of this stuff at the end of this LP, maybe at the beginning of the Zero Time Dilemma one, I don't know. But anyway, and that's the last but anyway for this video. I'm done with this video. It's late as hell. My throat is dry. I'm a little bit hungry, and I'm very thirsty. So once again, thank you for watching. I need to practice doing this. I need to get into the habit of doing this. I don't feel comfortable doing this, but I'm going to do it. All right. If you'd like, feel free to comment, subscribe, like the video, whatever you'd like. I respond. I'll most likely respond to your comment. I need to get used to saying that. As you can tell, I'm uncomfortable saying it, but I need to do that more to help the channel grow. That's the only reason I'm doing it. That's the only reason. All right. That's it. I'm done. I'm done with the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.